Welcome to the Fotobabble tutorial. Fotobabble is a Web 2.0 tool that allows you to add audio to photos. It can be used by businesses and organizations such as photography or real estate is a great application. It can also be used in the classroom, and that's going to be the focus of our tutorial today. Now, that's what is Fotobabble. Now let's talk about how to use it. So you'll first have to sign in or log in. You can also connect through your Facebook account. The main criteria here is that you have the latest version of Adobe Flash and some form of microphone, as well as the ability to upload a photo. When I log in, I see my Fotobabbles I have created, or I can create a new one. Let's talk about creating a new one. You would first simply select a photo. You can upload it using Choose File, Facebook, or by putting in a URL of your link. Then you would hit Create. Now it's going to upload your photo, and the second step is to tag it with some information and then record your voice. Now you can change the title, such as Driving Question for Plate Lesson. Now when you tag it, it's important to tag it with something that you can remember. This is important because you can later create a slideshow by linking a series of Fotobabbles together. Then you would record what you would want. You have to allow the microphone to be used by Fotobabble. Then you would record what you would want to say. For example, I could make a recording for this one, like this. Welcome to your driving question for today. Today's question is, I want you to look at the map below with all the different topographical features on Earth, and I want you to do some investigation. Here's your question. Why are there different topographical features around Earth, and what causes them? Best of luck. Something as simple as that. Now, when you're recording your Fotobabble voice, you only have 1 minute to do that. Now, that's one of the cons I found to this tool is you don't really know how long you've got unless you watch this bar. So if you're down here focusing on your picture, you could talk over your 1 minute and potentially lose your place. Now, you're going to save it. Once you've saved it, it's ready to share. What this means is you can share your Fotobabble via different social tools such as Facebook or Twitter. So if you have a classroom page, you could share this Fotobabble on your classroom page. You could also paste a link into an email or an instant message, or you could embed it on your website if you have a blog. You could also continually create new Fotobabbles. What's interesting about this is you could take this and you could share it on your Facebook page at the beginning of the day and then point students to there, really empowering them to take that driving question to the next level and begin their research. Another example of a Fotobabble is perhaps giving them some more information. So this one is one that I created about the actual plate boundaries. It's me talking for about 1 minute about what those boundaries are, and it could be a way to really help drive that supporting questions in their investigation. Another cool thing you can do with Fotobabble is to create a slideshow. So all you have to do to create a Fotobabble slideshow is to create your Fotobabbles like you do, tag them using the same unique tag. You can do a search on that tag, and then you can click the slideshow link. Then you're able to share it. This is an example of 7 Fotobabbles that have been tagged with the same tag, such as Flat Stanley, California. And these Fotobabbles, you can watch each one of them individually or all together to make a Fotobabble slideshow. It's a great way to use this tool. Another way to use this tool in the classroom is for a tour. Perhaps you aren't able to do a classroom trip. You could take, such as this one on Wilshire Boulevard done by a radio station, with 15 different Fotobabbles and link them together. You could do this at a science museum or somewhere else that's interesting to your students. A few quick pros and cons of Fotobabble. It's a great tool that's easy to use. You can use it on your phone or via an app. You can also use it on your desktop. It's really easy to share. Students could pick this up very quickly. Taps into a host of their 21st century student skills, and the possibilities are really unlimited for what you can do with Fotobabble. The cons is that you have less than a minute for each Fotobabble to talk, and I already said that You could possibly mess that up when you're recording. Also, copyright infringement might be a potential con here. It's hard to find some of the educational graphics that are not necessarily a problem with copyright. Now, education uses. We talked about tours. We talked about using them for your driving questions and potentially leaving cues to help really hone in on what you're wanting them to research. Another way to do with adult learners is to use that for jigsawing. Have everybody in groups, have them each investigate parts of a whole, different topics, and then create the slideshow at the end of all their different photobabbles and bring it together. Now, that's all we have today about Fotobabble. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and learned a little bit about how to use Fotobabble for education. Have a great day. Thank you.